Hey, it's been a while. There is a topic that's been on my mind, replaying in different groups I've been attending over the past week and a half. Like, this is what I got to work on. And it's self-forgiveness. Such a hard one for myself. I don't know about anyone else. I can't speak for anyone else, but for me, this is a hard one. When I first got sober, I thought the hardest part would be to stop drinking. Well, it's hard, but I was wrong. Honestly, that was just the beginning. The real work started when I had to sit with myself sober and face everything I'd done and feel all of those feelings. Every lie, every person I hurt, every promise I broke. And the hardest person to forgive was me. For a long time, I carried guilt like it was my job, like I had to keep punishing myself. I thought if I punished myself enough, if I kept replaying my mistakes, somehow that would make it all right. But that's not healing. That's just staying stuck. I had to learn that forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. It doesn't mean pretending it didn't matter. It means accepting that's what's done is done and choosing not to let it control who I am today. Yes, much easier said than done, but that's basically what it means, right? Addiction made choices for me that my sober self never would have made. And yeah, I'm still the one responsible for those choices. But I can also recognize now that I was sick and I was just surviving. That's a big part of recovery. Learning to separate myself from my addiction. My addiction wanted me to believe that I am my mistakes. But my recovery reminds me that I'm not. I'm not those mistakes. Forgiving myself isn't one big perfect moment. It's a process, and it starts small. It starts with showing up, keeping promises to myself again, getting out of bed when I said I would, choosing to stay even when everything in me wants to run, wants to hide. Every one of those moments builds trust, and that trust, that's where my forgiveness grows, and trusting myself again. Now, don't get me wrong, accountability matters. Accountability matters a lot. Owning what I've done, making amends when I can, where I can, that's part of my healing. But there's a difference between taking responsibility and tearing myself apart. I can't rebuild my life while I'm still punishing myself. And at some point, I had to look in the mirror and say, I can't change who I was, but I can definitely choose who I want to be right now. And that was the big moment. That's what forgiveness really is. It's not saying, it's okay, no big deal. It's saying, I deserve peace now. When we let go of shame, we give ourselves room to grow. Start to breathe again. Start to feel free. So if you're in this place, feeling weighed down by guilt or regret, please hear me when I say this. You are not alone. You are not beyond forgiveness. You are not the person you used to be. You're healing. You're learning. You're growing. You can't hate yourself into healing. Trust me, I've tried that. But you can love yourself into freedom. And that starts right here. If you have any comments, questions, if you disagree, if you agree, If you know someone that needs to hear this, please share, please comment below. Because if I can reach out and help one person, like I say every time, that's all that matters. Let's recover out loud. And if you're in silence, that's okay. Maybe you're not ready. Maybe you'll never be ready. But you're not alone. Please subscribe if you like my videos or my topics, or if you want to support. I appreciate that. Until next time.